Hello again, my carpy friends. Back on the bank chasing these big carp. As you can see, it's a nice sunny day at the moment. 16 degrees on the way down, which is absolutely mega compared to what it's been. Forecast for 10s and 11s next couple of days, so make the most of this warm weather, get all the gear set up, get it all sorted. Just done the Binton walk of death with a barra. Absolutely killed me because the Binton tyres are flat, so that was no fun. And top tip, don't wear your thermals when you first get here. Stick them on after you push your barra around the lake. Absolutely melting. But other than that, swim choice this time's DD's it's called. Not sure why it's called DD's, mind, I don't know, I'll have to find out. But I've gone on the back of the wind. As you can see, the wind's blowing from behind us. And the forecast is for it to stay that way all the time we're here. So hopefully this corner area down here where there's no wind and it gets the sun all day, hopefully it'll be the warmest area of the lake, so might be a few fish in that corner and in this area generally, away from that cold wind, because the wind is still cold even though it's 16 degrees. Got our friends the swans with us and the goose is watching us set up, trying to be film stars I think. Yeah, like I say, so I'm going to crack on and get all the gear set up. Good trip this one. Got my best pal with us. Our Archie's come down for a trip. Have a go at the road, which I think's a bit of a lost cause at the moment, but you never know. As usual, our fingers will be crossed for him. Try and catch a few. There's our Arch.
Good to see you again, everyone.
All ready to go, son, aren't you?
Yeah, lovely old bag of couple.
It's going to school, doesn't it?
Yeah. Weather's lovely, isn't it?
It is, it's absolutely glorious. Right, okay then. I'm going to crack on, get the bivvy up, get the rods out. I'll try and show you the new bivvy in some more detail this trip like I promised you last time. There's some clouds over the back though, so it could be a quick one, I'll have to see. Okay then, I'll speak to you all again soon. I'm going to find some spots and get the rods out, get everything sorted, get the house up, you know how it is. Take some of these skins off and all, I think I'm absolutely on fire. Okay then, I'll speak to you all soon. Right, we're getting sorted, rods are out on the spots, all over the place, nicely spread out, to show you where they are. Got one down in this nice reed lined corner here. As you can see, ideal place to put one there, definitely like. And I've got one in line with that big tree opposite there. That one there, that's at about 16 and a half perhaps, I think it was, that one. And this one down here, which I'm going to call my snidey rod, is over there on the back of that island. They do like to go around that island when they're travelling through into this part of the lake. Mostly a boilie approach this trip. There's been one of the big girls out. The big girl's been out, the biggest one in the lake's been out. £56 on Sunday. Like, was it yesterday or the day before? So that's good to see her nice and fit and well after the winter. As you can see, it looks absolutely bang on. So like I say, it's going to be all boilie approach mostly this trip. Try and get some of them big girls out. They must be hungry by now. Nice day today, but like I say, it's turning cold again tomorrow, but looks bang on now. I don't know if it will show up on the camera, but the sun's just shimmering over there on the lake. It looks absolutely fantastic. Living the dream or what? And of course, good old Arch is just sat in my chair chilling.
Enjoying life.
Good lad, dude. Get that float rod out in a bit, eh?
Yeah.
See if any of these wood are going to feed.
Yeah, doesn't look like it at the moment though, does it?
No, not seen a single one, have we?
No.
Totally dead, but you never know, do we?
No.
As usual, fingers are crossed.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to crack on. So, next job's get the bivvy up. And then we're as good as sorted then. Once the bivvy's up, kettle's on, job's a good one. Proper fishing then. Happy days. Right, cheese now. I'll just show you this bivvy that I got last time I was out. It's the Cyprinus Carp technology compact bivvy. As you can see, it's in DPM material. Inside the bag, obviously you've got your main bivvy. Nice big bag as well, by the way. It's not like jammed in, you don't have to force the zips every time you use it and stuff. So like the main bivvy in the bag, and you get another bag that contains your poles, all camoed up again, and even the ground sheet's in its own bag, so if your ground sheet's all muddy and dirty and stuff, bang it back in there. It doesn't mark all the bivvy up, which I think is a great idea. I bought this, by the way, it wasn't given or anything, bought with my own cash, so there's that. Nice set of pegs, and again camo bag, and a nice clear window. Should require a clear window, and a tension strap if you don't want to use the ground sheet. I do like using the ground sheet, I must admit, like, keeps a lot of pests out and stuff, and keeps all your gear nice and dry. So that's about it really. Like I say, I'll get it out and put it up, and I'll show you how it looks once it's up. It's all fairly straightforward. You all know what a bivvy's like and how they go up and everything, don't you? So nice ground sheet, fairly heavy duty ground sheet, not quite as strong as the Aqua ones, but not far off, I must admit. It is half decent bit of kit as well on the ground sheet side as well. So I'll crack on putting the bivvy up, and I'll show you up once it's all up, and I'll go around and show you all the different bits on it, and we'll take it from there. Right then, bivvy part 2. It's all up. Wasn't too much of a hassle, just like any bivvy. Material wise, can't fault it. Absolutely bang on. One lads was down last week who had the Aqua compact version of it. No difference, just the same, absolutely the same. Probably less than half the price, these ones. Cyprinus stuff, I must admit. I'm really impressed. Loads of features on it, everything that you need on it. Show you around quickly. Nice rain peak on the front, like all good bivvies have. So if it's pouring down, it doesn't all go inside the bivvy. Rod straps, both sides. Yep, another one there, another rod strap there. Vents in the front door. Just undo that in the summer. It's warmer, you want to see out better. Lovely vent there, nice and clear. Same this side, another vent there. Over and round the back. Looks the dog's dangly bits, I think, to be fair. Nice big vent in the back as well, like you say, for the summer. Get a bit of wind blowing through. Absolutely ideal. Nice and secure as well, so yep, there you go. Nice big vent in there, which goes all the way across to this side here, all the way up there, so it's like a full size of the rear end really. Giggity. Loads of pegging points all round. It's even got rod holders on the back as well, so you can put your spum rod and your marker rod on there. Keep them out the way. Nice support bar over the middle. Thing I like about this is it's got this little pouch in there which keeps it all nice and taut, and also helps to keep the winter skin off your main bivvy. So that's your main bivvy. Obviously the door comes down, proper full door which can be zipped up letterbox style, and it's got the clear window to go in if you want to have a clear window in if the wind's blowing in your face and pouring down, all that sort of thing. And to top it all off, as well as a class bivvy, it even comes with a winter skin. How good's that? You just can't fault it, can you? It's an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. I'll put the winter skin on and I'll show you that. Bear with me, back in a minute. Right, here's a winter skin. You see it comes in its own camo bag. Bun pegs, same again. There's a clear window for the front door as well, so you can have both doors with clear windows on it. There's your bag for your clear window. It's just bags for everything, it's mad. And then obviously your main winter skins inside the bag. There's no poles with this one, it's just like a throw over winter skin, which once it's actually on, should I say, it is good, I must admit, like because of the support down the middle of the bivvy and the two main frames on the side of it. Like you say, it's just spot on, can't fault it. So I'll get that chucked over for you and I'll show you that. Right, that's it. That's the winter skin on. And as you can see, just the same as the main bivvy really. Same sort of quality, same door. Rod straps on this as well, on the outside of the winter skin. Vents in the front, same as the main bivvy. Absolutely bang on. Tons of pegging points all the way around. Vents both sides on the front, obviously the same as the other bivvy, the main bivvy. Just pegged all the way around, which keeps it nice and clear from the main bivvy, so you aren't actually touching each other, so there's going to be no condensation or dampness inside. There's even a vent on the back door of it. On the back half of the bivvy it's got a vent on the winter skin, so it's just mad, it really is for the price. You see, same again, rod straps for your spud rod and your mark rod if you want to put them on there. Tons of pegging points, like I say, all the way around. Just the same as the main bivvy, it's absolutely quality. I really can't fault it. And the plans for this trip for Archie being here is obviously I'm going to pull all the front off, remove all this front, which gives us like a full-size bivvy again, so we can both fit inside. So that's it really. That's a quick look around the Cyprinus Carp Company bivvy. Camo compact, love it, absolutely dogs, dangly bits. It's the proper quality bit of kit, like I say, for the money. I think I paid 240 quid for it, I think. That's for a full compact bivvy, ground sheet, pegs, clear windows, winter skin, the full lot, everything's all included. It's absolutely mad. How blinking tracking oil I can charge, blinking 600 quid more, stuff like that for the same sort of quality bivvy. It's just outrageous, the old carp tax, isn't it? No one likes a carp tax, do they? So yeah, highly recommended. That's all I can say really. 10 out of 10. I'd give it 11 if I could, but 10 out of 10 seems fair. Absolutely quality bit of kit. Highly recommended. And I've only used it twice, but quality of the stitching and everything, I'm sure it's not going to be a problem in the future. I'll keep you updated anyway if anything does occur with it, if you have any faults or out like that. Anything to like report back. So like I say, I bought it, it's not a freebie. I don't have to say it's great if it isn't, so just call me Honest Les. So yeah, that's it. Look at that. What a bit of kit. I think the retail about 260 quid or something they're supposed to go for, I think. Something like that, 260, some 270 maximum. But for a bivvy with a full winter skin, it's just incredible. Like I say, there's vents in both skins, inside and outside. Rod holders on both skins. It's just incredible. Cracking bit of kit. It gets 10 out of 10 from Les. Just sat by the rods chilling before it's time to bed. Coming in dark shortly. What a change in the weather, as you can tell by my attire. Old thermal hat on and my big coat. Arrived in the sunshine, 17 degrees, proper toasty and nice. Now it's gone to a strong easterly, so it's turned proper cold now. Bizarre, really bizarre. But in with the chance as usual, the old fingers are crossed firmly, so just see what tonight brings. Early night tonight, so if I don't see you shortly or during the night, I'll have a catch up with you in the morning. Okay then, speak to you all again soon, cheers. Excuse the scary face, but I've just gone and caught myself a little common. Happy days, I'll go and get it weighed. Well, here we go, nice little common, nice Deepings one stocky, £13.5 I think it was. Beautiful fish, nice when he grows up to a big girl. Come on, mister. There now, how's that? It's a cracker, isn't it? Lovely shape common. Oh, he's even put his fin up for you. How's that? Getting angry. Lovely fish. Prime time. Right, I'll get him put back. He's only a little fella, so I won't bother spinning him round, just saying both sides. Happy days. Good morning, me carpy friends. That wasn't a bad start, was it? Not the biggest fish in the lake, but they all count. Bite's a bite. It's only early still. First week in April, so happy with that. Pleased Archie seeing a half decent fish come out as well, so it's still cold, as you can see. All togged up still. Easterly wind blowing across the lake. Archie's just chilling.
Yeah.
As per usual.
Switching my float, aren't I?
Yep.
Still nothing, is there?
No, no rud yet, son, is there?
No.
Evening time only for the rud, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have one then.
Yeah.
Have a fair few of them then.
Hopefully.
Show you around the lake. It's looking good. As per usual. All geese are still fighting. Making a racket during the night. God love them. Yeah, it looks alright. Not too bad. A bit cooler than I hoped, but you never know, we're always in with a chance. Right, time for some porridge, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Hi again, everyone. Just mentioned it start yesterday. I'm using a boilie approach this time. Obviously it's the prime again, RG Baits Prime, but I took it out from the freezer the night before I came and poured a load of prime liquid all over it. Obviously the idea for that, if you don't know, is to, as the baits thaw out, it'll soak in all the oils and the goodness from the prime liquid, so the boilies are getting a really good boost, and it gives them a nice shiny finish to them. I don't know how well you can be able to see that, but yeah, all full of goodness. As soon as it goes in the lake, hopefully the plan is just start bringing all the liquids up and everything, all the flavours and all that sort of thing. Just a good way to boost your boilies. Makes a massive difference sometimes, I think, like definitely tons of attraction. Loads more than normal boilies would, because it's just constantly leaking off all the time, and hopefully as the fish come in and they start to go through the baits, it's going to kick up even more, which will get the old taste buds going hopefully, and they'll go on the trough and hopefully get a 1/4. Just on a quick day session down the local lake with Archie with his new carp rods, and he's only gone and caught his PB. Nice little common, looks about 8 to 9 pound I think. I'll just show you.
There she is. I'm over the moon.
How's that, dude?
It's class.
The beauty, innit?
Yeah,
Cracking fish.
absolutely love it.
Put up a right scrap and all, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Took us right round the lake.
Fantastic stuff.
I'm over the moon.
Well done, dude.
Thanks.
Awesome. How good's that?
Class.
Just a quick one of Arch putting his common back. Quick update, tea time. Favourite time of the day within reason. And Archie's requested some of the old paninis. Can't go wrong with a panini, as you well know. And we've got deluxe turkey slices. Looking forward to having given them a bash. Don't think we've had turkey in here before, I'm not sure. I know we've had chicken and different kinds of Cajun chicken and stuff. For afters, Archie's having a full fat, creamy peach and passion fruit yoghurt. And I've got recommended by one of my subscribers, Alan Hudson, thanks a lot Al, is a Milborna fat-free strawberry protein yoghurt pot. 22 grams of protein in these bad boys. Can't fault that, 22 grams of protein, one of them little pots. Awesome. So yeah, that's it. And of course followed by our matching cups of tea. Happy days. Right, I'm going to crack on. We're going to have these because it's turned really cold and we're both pretty hungry, so time for some scoff. And I'll speak to you all again later on, hopefully. Cheers for now. Just on dark and the rudder finally starting to turn up for Archie. He's plugged away all day and it's finally come good.
Nice.
Well done, dude. Good angling, son.
Hopefully we'll catch some more.
Yeah, defo, yeah.
Nice fish that as well,
Yeah,
isn't
he's a
it?
beauty, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, get him put back then, son.
Yeah.
Good lad. Well done, Arch.
Thanks.
Right, well, as you can see, it's coming dark. I'm going to put a movie on. I'm going to watch Creed 2 with Archie. Likes a bit of boxing. So that's it for now. Like I say, if we see you during the night, great stuff. If not, I'll speak to you all again in the morning. Cheers for now.
See you in the morning, everyone.
Good lad, dude. Good morning, me carpy friends. Nothing to report, I'm afraid, on the carp front. Really quiet night. It was a horrendous one. It was absolutely Baltic. Got down to 0 last night. It was even cold in my bag last night. It was terrible. Couldn't sleep. Feet were freezing. I was up at 1, 3 and 4. Bloomin' tufties diving on me all the time, so a bit of a mare really. Which was a shame because it started off great. 17 degrees. That fish on the first night and everything. And it was all looking great. Then all of a sudden that easterly wind came and it all went blinking pear-shaped really.
But still keep plugging away, that's all we can do. Archie's still fast asleep, bless him. He's got a bit of his granddad's cold as well. Just got the kettle on. Have a nice cup of tea. Probably have a slow pack down today, I think. See how it goes. If things pick up, I might stay, but if not, I think I'll shoot off and save it for next time, I think. Right, okay then. I'll keep you updated. I think the old kettle's starting to boil by the sounds of it. And I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers now. Well, that's it for this vlog. All wrapped up. Mum and son's come out, same as last time. Freezing our bits off all the time we're here. As soon as you start packing up, the mum and son comes out. I've got a bit of footage to show you at some point during the vlog. You've probably already seen it, I haven't said this like. Went to a local lake near us with Archie with his carp rods. And he caught a couple of nice commons. One was his PB, so
Yeah.
happy days. It was a good fish, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was nice.
Good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was
Really
happy with
enjoyed
that.
it. Other than that, just the usual please. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd love it if you would. And stay tuned because there's going to be some big fish coming soon. I can feel it in my blood. It's coming. They're definitely going to come. I can guarantee it. What do you reckon, dude?
Yeah, there's a good chance.
Without a doubt. We'll have some kippers to show you shortly. Even if it's only to eat. Right, I love you and leave you. Tight lines everyone. See you next time.
See ya.